Students, now we are in the program Junior JEE Bridge course. We are discussing in the Junior JEE Bridge course the concept of trigonometry. Trigonometry concept we are discussing. In the trigonometry, just yesterday we have discussed some basic concepts. Now let us going to discuss about the ratios of trigonometry. Trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. If a point P, if a point P x comma y, that means small x unit distance from x axis, small y unit distance from y axis, is r units, small r units from origin, and making an angle theta with the positive direction of x axis. Making an angle theta with the positive direction of x axis. That we can understand as depends upon a circle taking center 0, 0, a line. This is a right angle triangle. For right angle triangle, the trigonometric ratios are defined. If a point P x comma y, let us consider as this is x, this is a small x, this is y axis, and this is small y distance. If this is r with a line, if angle theta is maintaining in the positive direction of x axis, in triangle, here P x comma y be any point like this, from here to here, P x comma y is any point which is r in distance from like this 0 comma 0, this is x comma 0 y. If it is r, the point can be written as here r comma theta, and r is equal to root of x square plus y square, and theta is equal to tan inverse y by x. Depends upon this right angle triangle. These are called as polar coordinates. Okay, let us discuss about polar coordinates in another class. Now I want to discuss with you about trigonometric ratios. In here, if theta is an angle in this triangle, in OXY triangle, angle draw like this. Angle OXY, this is r. Simply r is according to right angle triangle root of x square plus y square, and if this is a small x and this is small y and this is a theta, angle OXY is equal to theta, XY bar is equal to r, and OX is equal to small x, and OY is equal to small y. That implies the definition of sin theta, S-I-N-E. Sin theta, general notation indicates S-I-N. Sin theta. Sin theta is equal to, the notation is opposite side of theta by a hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. hypotenuse. Opposite side of theta by hypotenuse. Opposite side of theta is y here and y by r. Next, cosine theta. Cosine theta is notation as adjacent side. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side of theta is small x and hypotenuse is r here. See, that's all. Depends upon these two trigonometric ratios. We can get everything, every trigonometric ratio. Now, let us discuss about another trigonometric ratios. Take a diagram like this. Put a triangle, put here A. This is A, this is C, this is B. Put here theta. That's all. So depends upon this triangle, sin theta, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. This is opposite side, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent side. Simply I said y by r, x by r 2 only, because x-axis indicates small x and y-axis indicates small y. Always x-axis indicates cosine and y-axis indicates sine. R indicates the distance between the x-axis and y-axis, the point, the distance between the coordinates A and B. Now, using that one, opposite side by hypotenuse here, if I am putting the name here, this is x and this is y and this is r. Hypotenuse is r. OS by hypotenuse. Here opposite side means BC. BC by AC, that is equal to y by r. Next one, cos theta means cosine theta is equal to adjacent side, you can say AS means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse is equal to here BC by AC, that is equal to x by r. Now, tangent theta. Tangent theta, that is tan theta. Tan theta notation is opposite side by adjacent side. The opposite side here y by x. Students, you can understand this one as y by r by x by r. R in the notation you can notate here BC by AB, that is equal to BC by AC and by AB by AC. So tan theta, you can write here tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, because sin theta is equal to y by r and cos theta is equal to x by r. These three trigonometric functions are fundamental trigonometric functions. Next, taking reciprocals of given trigonometric functions. Cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite side means r by x, that is equal to hypotenuse, this is r by y, that is AC by BC. This can be written as reciprocal of sin theta. So 1 by sin theta we can write it, that is cosecant theta. Now let us discuss about secant theta. Secant theta. Secant theta means the definition is hypotenuse by adjacent side. Hypotenuse by adjacent side means here cosecant theta means the full word C-O-S-E-C-A-N-T theta. Cosecant. This is secant theta. Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side. Here hypotenuse means r by x. R here AC by AB. AC by AB. So secant theta you can understand as reciprocal of cos theta. So secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Just simply fundamental formula. Next, reciprocal of tangent theta can be written as cotangent theta. Cotangent theta you can understand as adjacent side by opposite side. Adjacent side by opposite side means here AB by BC. AB by BC. That is equal to, you can understand this cot theta is equal to x by y. Cot theta is equal to x by y. So it is nothing but cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Because reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Cot theta is equal to x by y we had written. So cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. Here only I am writing 1 by tan theta. Cot theta is equal to x by y, that is equal to, you can write 1 by tan theta. Now you can write sub formulae, depends upon these formulae, sub formulae, or simply formula you can write. Formulae. First basic fundamental formula. Basic formula is tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Second one, taking reciprocal, cot theta is equal to, just we got that cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So cos theta by sin theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Third one, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Fourth one, sin theta is equal to, these are called as reciprocals. Sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. That implies, you can understand using this one, sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. Next, fifth one, you can write here, secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, that is also, you can write as cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. These are definitions, simply definitions. So that implies, you can understand by taking a cross multiplication, cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. Next, sixth one, tan theta, I am writing as reciprocal, tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. Common. Next, seventh one, like small formula I am writing. Every student can understand and every student should write the notes. Cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. That implies, you can say here, tan theta dot cot theta. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1, or cot theta into tan theta is equal to 1. These are fundamental principles of the trigonometry. Next, let us going to discuss about a small formula. I am writing Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. I think you remember the statement of Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle, in a right angled triangle, in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Sum of the squares of other two sides. Let us remember the formula and statement of the right angle triangle. General notation in 10th class, staff used to say this is A, this is B, this is C, like that. This is right angle triangle. Put here theta. This is theta. This is opposite side and this is adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. So that implies sum of squares of two sides equal to square of the hypotenuse. Now depends upon this one, you can write as AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square here. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now divide by AC square both sides. That implies you can write here AB square by AC square. AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square is equal to AC square by AC square. AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square is equal to AC square by AC square. That implies, now we can write AB by AC overall whole square. AB by AC whole square plus BC by AC total whole square equal to 1. This is one time. So AB by AC means here, AB means opposite side by AC means hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse is the definition of sine theta. So here square is there, you can write sine square theta. And BC is adjacent side by hypotenuse is AC. So BC by AC is cos theta definition. Whenever square is there, you can write sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the fundamental formula, or this is called as identity. So trigonometric identities, these are called as sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 is the identity. This is the first formula. Depends upon this first formula, we can derive another formula also, and based on this formula, we can write the concept and formula and theory also. Next, depends upon first one, I am writing sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now you can write divide by cos square theta both sides. Divide by cos square theta both sides. Divide by cos square theta both sides we get. That implies you can write here sine square theta by cos square theta. Sine square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta. Divide by cos square theta both sides I am doing. Sine square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. That implies Sin theta by cos theta, basic concept I said that it is tan square theta plus cos square theta becomes 1. So you can write 1 plus tan square theta, otherwise tan square theta plus 1. 1 by cos theta we had written as secant square theta. So 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta is a formula using 1. This is second formula. And now also next formula I am writing 1. So using the first formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Using sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, another formula I am going to derive that divide by sin square theta both sides. Divide by sin square theta both sides. That implies, write like this, sin square theta by sin square theta. Sin square theta by sin square theta plus cos square theta by sin square theta is equal to 1 by sin square theta. That's all. Sin square theta get cancelled. We got that already. We had written that cos theta by sin theta becomes cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1 by sin theta we had written as cosecant square theta. So 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta is the correct formula. This is third formula. If we are writing the trigonometric ratios into getting the answer as 1, such formula are called as identities. And now depends upon the identities we can write the formula, sub formula also. Now, from basic concept onwards I am discussing with you students. I think you know, every student know this. Even though you are knowing, you should know and you should remember once again the all formula. Now I am putting heading as identities. Or trigonometric identities. Identities means the answer should be 1. So sin square theta, first one, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, putting in box. It is first identity. Next, before we got 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So depends upon that formula. You can write secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is the second identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Second identity. Next formula is there. Cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. It is the third identity. Three identities are there. Depends upon the sin, cos, tan, 1 plus tan secant and cosecant cot. Only three identities we are having. Depends upon these three identities, we can say that formula I am writing. Formula based on sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Based on sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. We can write sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Sin theta is equal to, you can write plus or minus root of 1 minus cos square theta. Plus or minus should be there, depends upon the angle which the sin theta is positive or negative, like that. I will say in objective sums this model. But use generally some staff members or some students used to say sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus cos theta. You should use plus or minus. This is a formula. And you can write using this one, cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. In the similar way, cos theta is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus sin square theta. These are sub formulae. Next one depends upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is Roman number 1 formula. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 concept. Next second one, the formula 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta. So if you need secant theta, so secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. If you need secant theta, you can put plus or minus root of 1 plus tan square theta. Next one, next step, tan square theta is equal to this one taken this side, it becomes tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. Secant square theta minus 1 and tan theta is equal to. And tan theta is equal to, you can write this one as plus or minus root of secant square theta minus 1. And tan square over. Next one, secant square theta, the identity. Used on this one, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1 identity. We can write this one as a square minus b square concept. So, secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta. Secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So, using this secant theta plus tan theta and secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1, we can say that if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to p. Just next letter I am writing secant theta. Just I rub that secant theta plus tan theta is equal into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta minus tan theta, or vice versa. Or next formula, you can write secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by secant theta plus tan theta. If now depends upon this formula, you can say that if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to p, then if secant theta plus tan theta is equal to p, then secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 by p. Next one, you can write if secant theta minus tan theta is equal to p. If secant theta minus tan theta equal to p, then secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 by p. These are called as reciprocals. Next, Roman number 3 subformulae. Roman number 3 subformulae. First formula is that 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So, if we need only cosecant square theta, not cosecant square, we need only cosecant theta. We need only cosecant theta. You can write here this is also plus or minus root of 1 plus cot square theta. And cot square theta you need. Cot square theta if we need. Cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. So, cot theta is equal to plus or minus root of cosecant square theta minus 1. Root of cosecant square theta minus 1. Next one, using the identity, we can write cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1 depends upon this cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. You can write cosecant theta plus cot theta. Cosecant theta plus cot theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta. Cosecant theta plus cot theta into cosecant theta minus cot theta equal to 1. In the similar way, we can write using this formula cosecant theta. In the same way you can write here. Cosecant theta plus cot theta. Cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta minus cot theta. Is equal to 1 by cosecant theta minus cot theta. Or put here cosecant theta minus cot theta. Cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta plus cot theta. If you can write here, if cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P. If cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P, cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 by P. And if cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to P, cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to P, then cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by P. Cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 by P. These are the simple trigonometric ratios. Just depends upon basic trigonometric ratios. We have derived some useful formulae. In tomorrow class I want to discuss with you about alloyed angles, which you don't know in 10th class, which you did not learn in 10th class. Until here I discussed with you 10th class concept only, even though you write in your notebook and just I want to making you to remember the formula. Just read carefully the formula. Okay, let us discuss next topic in next class.